So, this top tip for today comes from the Royal Academy in London, 150th anniversary. Here's a brochure. This year is created by Grayson Perry, a flamboyant character, and this exhibition has had amazing reviews in the media because it's able to change people's perceptions of art, and the Royal Academy has opened it up to submissions from anyone from around the country, all levels. So the art here is by established artists, but also by newcomers, all ages, from all parts of the country. It's fantastic, and concept, and it's worked really well. Behind me we've got Anish's Red Dot, which is Ode to a Beloved Daughter, I think it's called. And the good thing about the exhibition here is you can buy any of the artwork or buy a copy of it, and it's got all the prices as well as who it's by. So I'm talking today about exclusiveness or inclusiveness, and whether your product or service is high-end or niche market, wide market. So the Royal Academy has got an international reputation as one of the best Royal Art Academies around the world. Amazing artists and artwork, and some of the most famous artists are trained here and exhibit here. But to widen the market and their appeal, they're now looking to do more courses. They want more people to come to academies, see art, do courses, and try and move the image away from this sort of high-end to more open, more appreciative, and links to the community, and more appreciation by wider public. So with your product or service, your brand, be clear: is it high-end or low-end? Is it a wide market or niche market? I've talked about this before with being really clear on who your audience is. Who's your customer? Who's your customer avatar? Is your customer, big spender, low spender, what class, what geographics, what age, what gender, and plan your marketing strategy and your pricing strategy around that. So, for example, if you're selling Rolex watches, Cartier pens, Ferraris, it's going to be an expensive product. We're talking thousands of pounds, hundreds of thousands of pounds, and so you're going to be aiming at customers with that sort of income, that sort of spending budget. And perhaps it'll be people who work in sectors and jobs who can afford those products. But if, on the other hand, you go for a wider market with perhaps products around clothing or day-to-day gadgets or toiletries, you may be looking at lower pricing strategy but a wider market, more generic, and you'll plan your strategy around that. So if you're looking at high-end products, you might advertise in the Financial Times, might be membership schemes, it might be LinkedIn, for example, but if it's more wider, low-end sort of products, you might be advertising more on sort of social media like Facebook, maybe some of the magazines and daily papers, and wider marketing. So, just going to give you a little show of the beautiful courtyard of the Royal Academy. Thoroughly recommend you come here, visit the exhibition, see how it's changed, read the reviews, and next time you're planning a launch, you're reviewing a marketing strategy, just be clear. Do you want to widen your market? Do you want to be more inclusive? Do you want your branding and marketing to reflect that? Are you premium? Are you wide? Are you tight? Low end or high end? So some points to consider, and until next time, signing in.